is that they have, you know, strong, hooky, melodic songs, but they really do have the ability to take it out in a number of different levels, and that actually I think is what Nate brought. He did sort of introduce a lot of other tones and textures. You know, the tonalities that he brings in are really cool. Just to watch him, you know, doing what he's doing is great. He really, you know, I do think lends quite a bit to the whole experience of the band.
Yeah, one of the things about Region Hour and Assembly Dust that I've noticed, and that a couple of them refer to this in interviews, but I really see it as like a second generation band, because all these guys have been in other bands and sort of learned all the mistakes of being on the road, and now they come back, and, you know, Reed just sort of picked, you know, they're all guys that were friends with him, but he also picked guys that he knew were, you know, accomplished musicians, and, you know, they know about the industry, and they sort of have consulted with certain industry people behind the scenes, and they know how to do it now, and they're not going out on the full national tour and losing a bunch of money. They're doing strategic gigs around the area, and, you know, doing all the right radio shows. It's sort of nice to see them a little bit more grown up now, and sort of know what they're doing, both musically and business-wise.
Cool. I mean, sometimes it's weird because now, like, I was just doing that. There are moments when they just, I'm like, I'm really proud of these guys. You know, and that's like, it's sort of I don't know, like, whatever, but it's true. I mean, I think they've been doing a lot of cool stuff for a while, and it's great that what they have going on right now. It's real interesting, and I enjoy seeing it. And I know there are a lot of other people out there who share that sentiment, and it's, you know, fundamentally it's just good music.
Once a man had two things that he cherished. He was certain about his job and about his wife. Seems to me he must be doing drugs, because there's nothing ever certain. There's nothing ever certain in this life. Yeah. Maybe it's for me to determine. Maybe I am like a book on a shelf. Read me once and tell me how I am, because I'm singing and I'm searching for myself. Yeah.
Welcome back. My name's Jeff Waful. Dean Budnick's right here, scurrying about
Scurrying, yes, thank you.
And we're packed to capacity here in the on-air studio. The band has just run down the hall. Budnick, you in particular, rarely will come back and sort of say stuff to me when the mic's off about, we have a lot of bands on the show. And he never says, hey, they really suck tonight, but a lot of times it's all business. He came back, he was all fired up after that first
You guys are probably on, you were on maybe a year and a half, thereabouts ago. Tell me from your perspective how you think the sound is sort of evolves.
We scurried out to the car after we played the set and then listened, and it was really one of the first times that we'd heard ourselves as a band. And I remember the four of us were just kind of like, just so self-congratulatory, just kind of like all crammed into one car, just so psyched.
Clapping for each other.
Pretty much, clapping for that hasn't changed. But just to hear ourselves as a band, it was really our solidifying moment. And then, of course, like a week or two later, Nate pretty much joined the band, and it's grown a lot since, in a lot of ways. I mean, for one, everybody's familiar with the songs, so there's a fluidity and a level of sort of risk taking that we couldn't do a year ago because nobody knew where the next turn was. And then, of course, having Nate is a whole new universe, and it's great. We're having a blast.
Well, as far as the new songs that you've been writing since Nate joined,
it's cool. We've been writing songs together. We just rehearsed last night. We have 4 new tunes that we're all itching to set free into the world.
You're listening to Legion Hour and the Assembly of Dust on Jam Nation.
This is a place you can take your shelter.